Street Tactics.
Top 5 dead or alive. Learned that from Jada Kiss. Revenge is a sweet kind tasting. I'ma savor this. I don't give a dang about y'all. Now y'all ain't saying ish. Claiming that you popping them guns, but y'all ain't spraying ish. Life or death matter. Your situation is falling off. Baltimore City, I rep it like.
It's your boy djconcrete, Street Tactics Radio, and this is the podcast. Y'all know how we do every day. We got my brother J Funk up in the business.
What's the word, guys? What's the word?
And my son, williebarz. Y'all know how we do.
The bars, in the flesh.
Right. So, man, it's crazy having you in here because you know, we came up together from same neighborhood, the alley, Frederick Road, and everything. You know what I mean?
Frederick.
So now we're gonna start it, first like this. What are you working on right now these days?
Oh man, so right now I'm trying to channel all the work I do through something called J Funk Records. You feel me?
Right.
It's like I guess it's a label in these days and time. I don't know what that even means, but that's where I want all the music to come from. So we got a First Lady, that's R&B / hip hop, or can't really put her in the box, I guess. That's Omnia Azar.
Right.
We about ready to go with her.
Shout out Omnia.
Yeah, and we got a couple records coming out, you feel me? Couple projects, little collab projects, and different little things I'm doing with the label, you feel me? Just trying to bring attention to it and bring awareness to it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Releases with like K-Bomb, you know what I'm saying? That's like a notable hip hop MC from Baltimore, you feel me?
Right.
We got a couple records coming out with my man Life of Zay, you know what I'm saying? That's like a young cat from Baltimore. He coming up. He gonna really make a lot of noise, you feel me? I got just a lot of little independent things coming up. Got a couple joints from my man williebarz too, you feel me?
Fine. Y'all can actually catch one of them on YouTube. What's that? Reality Check, right?
Yeah,
produced by J Funk.
That was when we did.
Yeah, that's a dope record, you know what I'm saying?
Came down here last time.
Yeah, so like I said, K-Bomb, Comp, and williebarz, Life of Zay, couple Nick Styles joints, great link with my man Mully Man in a minute. I'm just trying to.
I forgot Mully gonna come
Yeah,
too.
I'm just trying to put everything in place, and make more sense of everything I've been doing lately.
Right. Man, I appreciate the rundown. I know you ain't get a chance to hear williebarz, but he let me hear the Omnia joint.
Whoa.
That joint crazy. Y'all will be hearing it on our station, Street Tactics Radio. Y'all can, always log on and listen live at www.streettacticsradio.com, or you can download the app from the Google Play Store, and that's Street Tactics Radio 1, or you can go to TuneIn Radio and listen to it from there as well. But, man, that first joint, what was the first joint called again?
The first song we released with Omnia called All Over.
Yeah, that's the joint right there.
That's what they call. That was our warning shot. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, that was All Over.
Man, that's I'm gonna tell you, y'all definitely next up with that joint. And like I said, y'all can listen to it. You got it on 92Q as well, right?
Yeah, it was on 92Q for a couple minutes too.
Okay. That's the
They
move.
gave us some support, shout out to my man Pork Chop Squirrel.
Right.
Anybody else that was behind making that happen, you feel me?
Indeed. Yeah, that's it's a blessing to have some people that show love, you know what I'm saying?
Man, definitely.
On stations like that or whatever, But what we gotta tell people about the 90s when we came up too,
Right,
you know what I mean?
That's where we are. That's where we left our footprint at. You feel me?
Right.
That's where we made it, and we left. Well, we ain't leave it there, but that's where we definitely made it. You feel me? The 90s.
Right. Yeah, you gotta love the 90s.
Right,
It's crazy because we actually getting more notoriety from what we did then, and you know, we doing things now, and of course, getting some love, but it was like back then we was really doing things because we loved it. You know, now that we're matured, we have a lot of other different things that we dealing with in life, but still showing the love and still doing it. You know what I mean?
That's crazy, man.
So
it's definitely crazy. It's like the whole key is like it was. I mean, it's so weird, right?
right,
Because we was there.
right.
You feel me?
I wasn't there. So
You was
I'm
there.
No, you was there. You was
You're talking about
there.
like the other studio.
No,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
was there like I gotta get Gaggy real quick. I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I was so I don't even remember that.
Yeah, you was a baby.
I briefly.
Yeah, like really, yo.
I
Hey.
do remember being at the studio downtown.
Right, right. Yeah, then Lil J,
Yeah,
his
Jordan
son was
came
the
out.
Jordan.
But he rapped too.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
You gonna have to send me some of his joints so we
Yeah.
play that joint too. But you know what's crazy? If we go back on some things, do you remember that time
man.
when we was? I think it was riding to my house. We was left the studio and I crossed the train tracks, and my wife fussed me out about the train because we heard the train coming. But it wasn't like, you couldn't even see it, you could hear it coming, and she fussed me out. You don't remember? Oh man, you was in the car dying laughing, I was so mad. I was like, why is she gonna go through all that? And you know what I'm saying? And like, we don't even see the train, we can hear it,
Right.
but we don't see
I
it.
remember
That caused the
that.
accident already.
But see, they was the 90s.
Yeah.
That was really when Method Man and Red Man was out. So you might not catch me remembering half of the 90s. You feel me?
Man, but you know what was crazy? Back then, I don't know if you remember.
My man, Ron, what up, big?
Stash, what's going on? What's going on, Stash?
Right.
Do you remember what tip when the Woo was out? Everybody had their South Pole jackets,
Right.
trying to dress like Method Man. I was like, oh man.
The sad thing about that, I feel bad, yo, cause I still got my camos. You feel me? they fit now and they
Right,
clean
right.
and shit. You feel me?
Man.
But we used to really like get brand new Timbs and like scuff them on the side of the
Right.
street
Damn.
so they don't look new.
Right,
We
right.
buy they on, yo.
Man.
Like we would wear like dark gray and dark green and sweatpants under the sweatpants and
Right,
shorts under the sweatpants. Yo, it was
Just
crazy.
trying to look rugged.
Yeah. And it still tripped me out because I always wondered why do rappers like they want to take a picture. We always want to take a picture like
Right.
in the alley or the train tracks. It's like artist period. But then you got some like I had said something one day where though you got the roof.
Right.
Like a lot of people like to be on the roof or something. Then a lot of people like to be on the train tracks.
Right.
That's weird. It's just a weird observation.
What was so what was up with you defending Drake?
Well,
Yeah, we want to hear this one.
the thing about me defending Drake, alright?
Oh boy.
Alright, listen, first of all, you gotta see my
What's your light skin thing?
Nah, oh, they got me in the middle. Listen. No, this is what it is, right? Well, first of all, I am like a fan of rap lyrics, you feel me?
Right.
And guess what? The sad part about it, it's like I always looked at the clips, you feel me,
Right.
as like in the world of Road Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
You know when the Road Warriors was out,
Right.
and the Rock and the Four Horsemen, you feel me, and all these big crazy wrestlers, you still had these two little niggas that was undefeated, like the British Bulldogs, you feel
Right.
me? And they would kick niggas' butts like the Rock and Roll Express. And every now and then they might beat up Ole and Arn, but slide out the ring. And that's how I always thought the Clips was. Like, I'm like really was, I mean, not even was huge Clips fans, you feel me?
Right.
But, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, lately I haven't been. I always said for the Clips, now and this is what I always say, anybody know me, the Clips, you gotta read their lyrics. If you read their lyrics, you'll be like, yo, these dudes is the dopest two.
No, I agree with
on the
that.
planet,
I
right?
agree.
So, with that being said, hold up though. So, with that being said, I went from hating Drake to really liking his raps.
When
and
did
then
you hate him?
I hated them when all the way up into Loving the Crib.
Okay, so that was Take Care album.
Loving the Crib.
So you hated them up until Take Care album.
Yeah, when I really started listening to your rap, but then they come up with the ghostwriting thing, and the sad part about Baz being in the business, right? Mm-hmm. We know it's dynamics to everything. By the time somebody in Baltimore here, if Drake got a ghostwriter, right. You never know the dynamics of that for real. You feel me?
Right. My bad,
so sometimes not to say that Learn had a ghostwriter because he didn't.
Right.
But he had a guy that he would walk around and freestyle. Then he had a guy that jot down every 4 bars. You feel me? So that's why I say you never know the dynamic. But then I got on YouTube. You feel me? Then I seen Quentin straight referencing joints. But look, then it took me back to some dudes just want to rap. You feel me? Like Drake might just want to rap.
See, that's what I agree. He just wanted to rap. He was like, okay, I'm on Nickelodeon or whatever he was on, and then that probably who knows what political things was happening, and it just didn't fly. Now I want to rap, but you got people who want to rap and people who are really rappers.
Now this what would have happened. You listening? If you got 2 people I know off top, right? Mm-hmm. If your girl Snoop from The Wire, if everything lined up for her like it lined up for Drake, right, they would be the same kind of MC. You feel me? Or the guy Trey Chaney from The Wire. He a nice MC, really, but he rap and he act, and you never know, he might need a writer. I mean, I don't think he need a writer, but you never know the dynamic of how he come up with his songs. You feel me? So with that being said, that's what I thought. You feel me?
Yeah, but here's my... Go ahead, you want to say something? No, here's my thing. My thing is this, and I say this, I just said this to somebody yesterday. I can't really respect the MC that's taking somebody writing for him. I mean, okay, maybe one time, but this dude actually seemed like he built his career, and he seemed like he fooled the world of music. You know what I'm saying? Is he I'm gonna speak for myself, and I know you because we came up the same time doing the same thing. The people in there, we'll have a dope beat, right? And one of them will say, yo, that beat is hot, whatever. And then once they say that beat is hot, then they'll write to it right there in front of our face. Right. I can't respect a dude come back and he be like, Dre wrote that rap for him. Right. And he there talking about, boy, I'll do this to you, I'll do that. I got all this money, but Dre wrote it.
Right. I mean, that's that with that. But the whole thing. But look, I'm gonna tell you, in 2018, these some rappers I like though. Drake. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, just the raps he say. I don't know who wrote them. I like Quentin Miller actually too. I just started checking them out. Like Quentin Miller, Drake, Game, niggas.
Well, the Game is dope.
Rap. I'm not really with the I'm starting to really like the triplet thing too. You feel me? The you feel me? But I'm more of I take your girl, I do this to your girl, I do this to your mother. You feel me?
Right,
but to another MC.
What's guy you like in the? So you said you like the mumble.
I mean,
or the trap style.
I appreciate the mumble because I gotta, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta roll with the times sometimes. But I appreciate the mumble, and I appreciate that they 30 years younger than me. Mm-hmm. You feel me? They not my age. They 30 years younger than me. And this rappers that's 60, it's rappers that's 30 years old, 20 years older than me.
Yeah, but let me ask you this.
All right. And they mumble.
All right, and I ain't drilling you. I'm just getting.
I know, but because you gotta think Kanye last rap was zip zip bibbidi boom. Right,
but he was
the first rap was hip hop, hip hop, don't stop.
Yeah, I get that.
So it's
but guess what? It was new.
It's channel.
It was exciting. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. The beat was dope. Mm-hmm. It made you move. Kanye, I don't want to say he was joking, but he got problems.
Yeah, he was just doing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can understand.
But see, now the thing about a lot of that stuff, if you notice, when it even come to rap these days, you talk about everything except rap. You feel me? We gotta talk about everything.